Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kozak. So guys, we are here and I have something very cool. It's my first ever exhaust, the first time modifying an exhaust on a car. Because the car before this I had was an Audi A6 and it was diesel. I knew it was going to sound like shit if I modified the exhaust, but here we are. Got a 2020 Mustang now. An exhaust from Valve Exhaust. I'm going to go ahead and play a quick video real quick to show my reaction to that. What is going on, guys? It's your boy Kozak. So I won Italian Stallions giveaway and I won the exhaust. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my reaction to that. This is my car right here. Ooh. Let me go ahead and zoom out a bit. And then this is what I won. I won an exhaust from Valve Exhaust. Alright guys, we're about to be opening this up and seeing how it looks. Yo, bro. Yo, this looks good, bro. I need to unbox all this stuff. So we got the mufflers. I believe this is the clamps. We got more tips because it looks like these, oh no, those are just pipes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 tips, and then more clamps for the tips, I believe. Dude. All right, we're gonna go ahead and unpackage one so we could actually see how it looks. I'm actually excited because I'm running active exhaust on this right now and I have nothing done underneath. So I'm trying to get a resonator delete so I can put it on at the same time as I put on this exhaust. But I'm honestly hype. Can't tell because it's too hot outside. But man, I'm excited to put this on. Let's go ahead and unpackage one. What I add is this is really well wrapped. Like they did a great job packaging. Bro, I've never had to open something that was that well packaged before. Not even gonna lie, that was a struggle. I even had to go inside because it was too hot outside. Anyways, guys, this is what it looks like. Look at this. Oh my lord. Look at the wheels. Look at the wheels. Bro, that looks so good. I'm actually excited to put this on my car, I'm not gonna lie. This is what it looks like, not upside down. Oh man. This is what the tip looks like, and I already slid it on just so you guys can see what it looks like. Dude, I'm so excited. I honestly can't wait to get this on. Oh man. And Jake, I really want to thank you for the giveaway. I really appreciate it, man. I bought a lot of coffee, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And on that, I'm really happy with this. And congratulations to all the other giveaway winners. All right, guys, now that that's done, so yeah, I'm excited. This is my first ever exhaust that I'm going to be modifying on any of my vehicles. We're about to jump in, but I have an extra surprise for you guys. So this is what was taking me so long to get it on, because I got it a while back. And again, thank you so much to Italian Stallion 410. His YouTube is always in my description. And thank you to Valve Exhaust. I really appreciate it, guys, for the giveaway. So we have our exhaust in here. You can see I kind of already took it out a few times. A little too excited. However, I decided to make it a little bit more special because when I thought about it, the exhaust was going to change the tone of the car. But because I had an active exhaust, it wasn't going to change how the car, like how loud it was. Not by much at least. Because active exhaust is already pretty loud. So what's really limited me to making my car louder was probably my resonators. So you can see where I'm going with this, and look at that. We got a Steeda X pipe. Yo, this guy on Facebook Marketplace hooked us up, guys. I paid $90 for it. Honestly, like he said he used it for around 3 months, and honestly, I'm really excited to put this stuff on, guys. Like, I'm crazy excited. Like, I'm really happy, honestly. I'm probably not gonna stop saying that, but you know, it's just exciting, you know. All right, guys, so that's it for the yappy. I'm gonna just show probably little snippets of us working on it. I don't think I'm gonna do too much recording while we work on it because I just don't like the tutorial type of videos. Honestly, I just don't feel like they're entertaining for me to edit or for you guys to watch. And so we're gonna go ahead and put that on, and then I'm probably gonna just show a comparison video, and then for the next video I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the reaction from my homies, see like what they think about the exhaust, and I'm really excited for that. It is officially my last cold start. All right, so let me show you guys what we've been up to. So we're clamping the resonator into that, the X pipe. And then we have this area right here, which they say to measure 5 inches this way and then cut there. But we're just gonna take out the entire thing to measure more accurately. So yeah, that's the update for now, and we're about to finish taking it off. All right, guys, so we're about to do a start with no resonator or mufflers. Honestly, the motors were a little bit tricky, so we figured out that we need to swap them over. Thank you to Valve Exhaust. They have very quick responses on Instagram. Right now we're going to start it and see how it sounds. So basically this is what the motor looks like for the active exhaust, and we're going to swap it around real quick. And so it goes into this little thing right here. Let me back up. So it goes into that, and this is what basically churns this to churn the valves. And so you use your OEM, if you have active exhaust, you could use your OEM motors or you could use theirs. I'm using the OEM motors, so I could just hook it into this, because essentially this is theirs, and you see it's smaller than what ours looks like. And so what we did was we put their springs on our motor. That one's not screwed in yet. We just got that one screwed in. You can see we're measuring everything up right now. You know, we got the new tips. They're gonna look amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up and we're gonna get to cutting. All right guys, so we just got the exhaust on. Let me show you guys underneath the car. Man, the sun is hitting my eyes right now. We're gonna show you underneath the car, and then we're gonna do the first startup and get my reaction to it. So we got the cats going into the Steeda X pipe, valved exhaust, axle back. Oh, that was weird. That sounded really fucking good though. Nie, dawaj miniać. Nie знаю. Alright guys, well, things didn't go as planned. We're kind of in a pickle right now, and I really want to say thank you to Valve Exhaust, because Valve Exhaust is honestly, like, it's a great company, guys. Like, they are helping out so much. Like, they're replying like this to, dude, like, I'm meat riding this company because this is crazy. We ran into an issue. As you could see in the clip before, they started kind of, I thought they were calibrating, but as you could see, they're bent the wrong way. And so what ended up happening is, I'm pretty sure I turned off the car in normal mode, or I turned off the car in track mode, and that's where the exhaust was at. Now we have to turn the top to match where that exhaust was, and once we do that, we're going to be able to, the car should be able to use them. But right now it's trying to twist the valves back, and when it's trying to do that, it's popping up with an error code, so I'm stuck with permanently shut caps. All right guys, so we've been at it for about 3 hours. I've been losing a lot of hope. Honestly, I've been having a lot of problems, and it's just like little things that I like. It's like one little issue that I had. Well, I was missing knowledge, I guess, about how to do this correctly, and I feel like by missing that knowledge, it's just made this a complete pain in the ass. The exhausts were like completely different in how they were churning their valves, and so we connected back the old ones. We were having the same problem. It wasn't working, it wouldn't connect, and then we had to swap the side the motors were on, because like I guess somehow we may have mismatched them. This one would not go on this side, but this side goes on both mufflers, and we were just having so much problems with that. And then on top of that, the valves weren't in the right places. So right now what we're planning to do is, I don't know if we're going to do this or not anymore, because we kind of figured it out, and we have our thing on track now. We have our valves on track, and since they're on track, we're going to set those on track, which is just turning it all the way to the right, because this only turns all the way left and all the way right, and it only goes a certain amount of distance. So that's going to be the plan for that. But as you can see, they're facing kind of like left, but this one's facing down. So this is this bolt, this is this bolt, and so it's also churned. So what we're thinking about doing is grabbing this and churning it, but this isn't a square, it's a rectangle, so we're only going to be able to bolt 2 of these up without needing to make new holes, which I don't even think new holes would really align that well. So we're probably just going to turn it, or we might just try putting it on that way first. As you can see, we did already change that there. We already took that off. And so that's kind of the two plans right now. All right, guys, so we got it. Not done. I'm gonna be honest, we're kind of giving up. I'm gonna go ahead and put on their valve motor thing later. Right now I'm just gonna keep it on open motor and then just plug it in, kind of just get reactions and stuff, and then do the comparison later on, because I just don't have time to keep trying. But and do it there on their way. Hopefully doing it their way works out. Right now my dad's helping finish up on the exhaust, and then it's a bit of a bummer because I don't get to use the OEM ones. Honestly, I don't know. It could be me. I don't know, because they're saying other people have had it, but like me and him have been working at this for about like 15 hours now, and most of it has literally just been on getting the valves to work with the OEM active exhaust. Now, whenever we get them on there, it's just they're like clicks back and forth. They're not on correctly, so the system doesn't work, doesn't register correctly, and then, you know, it's just a bunch of issues. So I'm just gonna connect theirs. As long as I have some valves, I'm gonna be fine, and I'm hoping theirs is good quality. It's gonna last a long time for me, and as long as it does that, I'll be happy. The main reason I wanted the OEM valves is, one, I know they're gonna last. Two, I could set a time for it to be quiet and a time for it to, you know, just start up normally. And this isn't gonna have that, but all I have to do is one click of their key thing and it's gonna work, which I'm not mad about. It's still fine. I'm still thankful, and honestly, I'm really happy with how helpful they've been with talking to me and like just replying. Like, they haven't like shied away from talking with me at all, like at any step. There's some companies I've had issues with where I buy a part and it doesn't fit, it has bad fitment or something, and it's not on me, but the companies get very aggressive, very defensive, take a long time to respond, and that's not the case here. So right now we're about to put them back on, and then hopefully we can go get some reactions, which would, I don't know, the videos might be flipped now, where the reaction video comes out before the comparison video, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and see y'all in the next one, in the next clip. That's just a bit of an update of kind of what's going on, and I'm gonna go ahead and see y'all later. Toodles. So we're back. It's been about a month since I last recorded. There's an airplane, but we're working on the Mustang right now, and it's because Valve Exhaust has sent us something, and it's this. So I want to quickly take you guys through the struggle that I've had over the last month. Well, it's been less than a month, because I found a solution, a temporary solution that I'm going to show you guys, and then I'm going to show you why they sent me what they sent me. I'm recording with my voiceover now, guys, because I wasn't able to explain it well when I was doing this. But essentially, guys, the little tripod that they sent me is to replace this tripod. Theirs was facing to the side, and we need ours to face down like the OEM exhaust does, like I showed you guys before. And they sent me this little part out, and I was waiting on it so I could basically fix and make my active exhaust work. Basically, guys, the spring and the motor weren't aligning. As you can see that right there, I had cuts on it and everything. Like I tried a lot to get it to work, to get it to fit, but it just wouldn't fit. And so temporarily I would tape over it, but my valves would still close. Now for my valve reaction video, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly show you guys what my temporary solution was to keep the valves fully open, because I'd rather have my car loud rather than quiet, right? So the temporary solution was to take this wire, and it was wrapped around, and it was put through here. It's a metal wire basically, and it was just wrapped around the other side like that, and it would keep this in position, keeping it from being, you know, moved. I talked to Valve Exhaust. They've been awesome. They've been very communicative with me, guys, I'm not gonna lie. And they messaged me and they told me, hey, so we did have a problem, like that their system fits obviously when you use their motors, but when you use the OEM motors, there was an issue where it would only work with that S650. And so we talked about it and came up with the solution, and so they sent these, and I'm assuming they're gonna send out all future packages with these now. So what is going on, guys? It's a beautiful day. It's been a week or two now since I've last done the exhaust, and guys, I couldn't get it to work. So the part they sent actually did fix what the issue was, and I can use my modes now, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of sad. The issue with Ford's active exhaust is you can't start it, cold start it on track mode, and so it always starts on normal mode, which very sad, very sad. The issue we're having now is that it won't go into quiet mode. I suggested them a solution, And the solution is that I think it just doesn't churn all the way. Like, it churns all the way out into track mode where it's even and straight, but it doesn't have enough room for the motor to think that it's in quiet mode. So the motor will try to turn it into quiet mode, but it already stops. Like, their exhaust doesn't churn as far as the motor wants to churn, and that kicks you out of quiet mode. That's my theory. I'm honestly pretty sure my theory is right, but obviously you never know. And I offered it to them, and I just want to say a big thank you again to them. They've been very helpful. I've dealt with a lot of companies, and some don't have good customer service, especially if it's one that's not as well known. And other companies like WeatherTech, they have really great customer support. Clutch has really great customer support, and so far Valve Exhaust has had great customer support. Now guys, there's a plane coming. Hold on, I'm gonna wait for this plane to leave. As soon as I come out, there's so many planes. But anyways, guys, I am going to be ending off the video here. There's nothing else that we could really do. I have a few exhaust leaks with the car, and I'm looking to get those fixed. I honestly don't know what I could really do. It makes like a weird, like sound coming out. It's like a fluttering noise whenever I let off the gas, and I kind of want to fix that. But other than that, nothing really much else to say. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have been showing my content a lot of love. I'm gonna go ahead and see y'all later. Make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe button, you know, help a boy out. And I'm gonna go ahead and see y'all in the next one. Toodles.
Dude, do it again, do it again, do it again. Oh my God, dude, that's crazy. Anyways, now I have tinnitus.
So, nah, this is quiet. It's gonna be quiet.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.